Okay, and no, not Dark. No, no, not Destiny. That's Dark Souls today. Anyway, I'm back now, and we're gonna kick this off right now. Okay, so, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Snap. There we go. All right. So here we are. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new game. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Dark Souls series, this game is hard, and when I say hard, I mean damn hard. And I will probably die a lot. Granted, I've played this one before, so we'll see what happens. Now, I do have a character that I was using beforehand, but just for you guys, I'm starting a new character. Because, you know, you guys are special. And then we're going to watch the cutscene, and it's going to be awesome. Because cutscene. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Shh,
Maybe
it's starting.
in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
Really? Am I going to be a mutant?
A thing that feeds on souls.
That sounds like a mutant.
Hollow.
Oh, okay.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
I have one viewer. Yay!
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
I'm going to do a leap of faith. It's going to be like Assassin's Creed all over again, except, you know, giant whirlpool of death.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Geronimo! Now, the great thing about the remake to this game for the Xbox One is that it's at 60 frames per second. I love playing games at 60 frames per second because it just flows so well. Things betwixt. This is the beginning of the end. Of the beginning of the end, yes. You don't start out with you don't start out with much. I don't have anything like that. They gave me some clothes and my mitts. So I can punch. Give somebody a little rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope? Yeah, rope-a-dope. Now, the fantastic thing about these games is that pretty much when you swing, run, jump, anything, that little green bar there is your stamina bar. It uses stamina. So now we enter this room. And another cutscene. Sort of.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
They always say that.
Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their soul. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
I don't know my name. No, I know my name. Now, the build that I plan on making with this character is a paladin. So I'm pretty much going to be fighting with weapons and, like, light magic. Like lightning, and I'll be able to heal.
You know your own name.
No, I don't.
Here's your reward.
I get an award. What is it?
It's a human effigy.
So it's a tumbleweed.
Closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past.
Someone's online.
Yes, it's an effigy of you.
It is? Doesn't look like me. Alright. We're gonna go knight. We can go swordsman. Look at that. Two-handing. Dual wielding. Yeah, no. We're gonna go knight. Because that's how I roll. Gift. Petrified something. Yeah, we're making this hard mode. Alright, so obviously I'm not going... this is supposed to be me, and I'm not like that. I'm also not like that. This would be a little bit more... But I'm still gonna go with the awesome physique. Because why not? Alright, so hair is that? No, I don't want that hair. Bald it is. Homeland. I'm a black man. I love how some of these games, like, once they have a character creation, they always have a setting, a default setting that looks exactly like me. I don't know how it happens. I don't know who is studying me. But now the hardest part is getting my eyebrows correct. And I'm not gonna look in a mirror because no. Boom, right there. Okay, eyebrow color. Obviously gonna be black. To match my junk. Eye color. Black. I could give myself a little something. It's not gonna be that though. Right there. That's it. That's it right there. I should actually try and, like, make myself look like this one day. This is becoming a little scary. No, I'm not gonna do a tattoo. Yeah, I don't even need to change anything. I love this. And we are done with making me.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
I don't wanna.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
See, that's the hard
All
part.
that keep
It,
you
that's
from
that's
going
that's the hard
forward.
part with this game is holding on to the
I'll
souls.
fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
And suddenly Admiral Akbar is saying, "It's a trap!" Because, you know, it's a tarp. I try to be as funny as humanly possible. Look at that. Look at me. I am never going to be this bald. No, I'm probably going to end up being this bald one day. Break all the stuff. Treasure chest. Another human effigy. Now, human effigies are what allow you to, you know, bring yourself back to life without being after. Okay, so after you die, you come back as a hollow, and being a hollow sucks badly.
This fed why else this law.
All right, now I have new armors. I actually don't know what to do with this. I don't. Do I give it to somebody? She's just gonna laugh at me.
You must go? Well, I suppose. But if you're to starting.
Alrighty. Now, the beginning of the game. Now, most of you know from playing RPGs, some of you know, that the beginning of these games are always beyond boring. Yeah, not Dark Souls. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna walk out this door, and I'm gonna light this fire. No, that does not mean the game has started yet. Look at that. Alright. I now has a torch. Can I light my torch? No, I can't light my torch. least not here, I can't light my torch. But I'll be able to light my torch here, and that will be my secondary weapon. Enter the mist, and we find a hallway. Ooh, I found a thing to fight. See, I knew it. As the warrior, you get the better weapon. Or rather, as the knight, you get the better weapon. What is this weapon, anyway? What am I using? A straight sword. Oh, and yes, the torches do run on time. They do run out. Just like life. Ah, that hurt. I forgot you were there. And now you're no longer there. You're a jerk. So I'm totally gonna light this. Now, shh! I'm going to sneak up behind this mofo and kill him. Boom! And that is how we take out the trash. No, by no means is it the hard part of the game at all. This is actually all pretty easy. It's an easy way to get souls, which is the currency of the Dark Souls series. See, that's the one thing I don't like. I don't start with a shield, so I can't block. So I have to like dodge and possibly parry. But I'm not good at parrying. I should probably put this torch away. It does run out eventually. And I can always go to one of the other fires and light it. Ow, arrow to the knee. You know, one of the things that I have noticed is that the guys that you kill out here look like how I do when I first entered this place. Alright, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go down here and get this thing, and then I'm gonna drop down and possibly... Okay, good. And not die. And we're just gonna hit it. This game is about to get very, very beautiful. Like, very beautiful. Running some more. And look at that. That's just gorgeous. That is pretty. I could stand here and watch that all day. But then that would make for a really boring stream, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see now. Divine blessings. That is something that helps me heal. Speaking of healing, I should probably do that in a little bit. Bonfires. Now these things are important. Because if you die, you go back to the last one that you rested at. And when you rest there, replenishes your health and these little things that you get called Estus flasks, which I'm going to get in a moment. Where's the lady? There she is.
Are you the next monarch?
The mighty monarch!
Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse?
What curse?
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
One Estus
Go
flask.
and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Vendrick. The last king was Gwen. And he was a bit of a douche.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant.
And then you
Now
locked yourself out.
somebody's gone and locked the door.
What did I say? That has to suck to get locked out of your house. I hate getting locked out of my house. Break more things. I don't care. I can break them. Breaking them is fun. I know there was something else, but oh, here it is. Soul of a nameless rare. Oops. Those give me souls, which is the currency of this game. But not only is it the currency of this game, it also helps you level up. So it's like, do I spend my money? Do I spend my souls on leveling myself, or do I spend my souls on equipment? Me? I need a shield, so I'm gonna spend it on equipment. And if memory serves, from the last time I played this on the Xbox 360, before I talk to him, I'm gonna go up here. Open this up. Titanite shard. Things that I need to upgrade.
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
And yes, you will
really
see
use the business.
ghosts of other players
If you'd be so kind.
roaming around as they play the game, as they can probably see me. Look at that. So we're obviously going to go with the higher defense. Because why not?
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Will do. Whenever. I need things. Now I am ready. I can't run that far though. Obviously, yes, you can upgrade certain attributes to give yourself more health, to give yourself more stamina, which is the green bar, again. And it's a basic RPG. I don't know what that does. Oh, and yes, the greatest thing, when you see a blood pool, you can touch it, and you can see how someone died. You can see how two people died, or two people there that died. There's also messages on the ground. Let's say illusionary wall, lair ahead. I never listened to those. Now, if you ever get a chance to play this on your own, don't trust everything you see. Because most of the time, the people that are leaving the messages are trolls. Like there was one message that you would see, and it would just say jump, and it would be at a ledge. So some people would actually jump, and it's terrible. Over here, we're gonna pull this lever. Pulling the lever. Now we explore. See what we find. Obviously not going to find anything over there. Gonna be careful, because if I fall, I die. We don't want that. Because the whole point of this game is to get killed by the things they're fighting. Made it. Like a boss. We're gonna try to avoid that ogre. Because, yeah, we definitely cannot take him on and take him yet. Whoa. Get messed up. No! Don't target him. Ow. Jacking you up. And I got an item. Life gem. They allow me to heal. And another bonfire. Anytime you see one of these, activate it, because you'll want to. Where are you? Now there are a few changes that they have made to this, unlike the original Dark Souls 2. For instance, that ogre that was just walking around wasn't there before. He was somewhere else. In fact, he was near that beginning area and things could switch. Here. There's gonna be a ton of guys to fight here. There's the first candidate. And now suddenly I'm being swarmed. Ah! Can't stop me. Beast! There's a guy up there throwing bombs. Because he's a meanie. Broken straight sword. Yeah, that's plenty useful. Actually, should probably equip a second weapon. And yes, that second weapon will be a dagger. Because your weapons can break as you use them. Because what fun would it be if your weapon didn't break at all? Stabby, 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 stab. Stab, stab. Alright. Here. Aimless. Warrior. a favor. Fall down there. Short sword, yay. Another weapon, instead of using this dinky dagger. What? Why can't I use this weapon efficiently? Because I don't have 10 dexterity? It's like the most basic weapon in the game. I dropped. Oh, okay. That went better than I thought. Ow. Going to die. Yep, he is trying to kill me. Go back to using that. Heal up a bit. Correct. Broken straight sword. Trust me, this is nowhere near getting good. Now, I don't have any repair powder or anything to fix my weapon. Oh, I should probably equip my business flask. So I'm going to use the sword that the only thing I can do is use this sword that apparently I can't wield efficiently. And when they say I can't wield it efficiently, that means that I cannot do damage I would normally do. Ow. Broadsword at risk. Now my weapon's gonna break soon. Game, why are you so hard? Alright, here we go. Nope. Wow, I'm getting jacked up. Bring them into a bigger room. Oh, look at that. Stabbed in your kidney. Yeah. Wooden bolts. I'm probably not even going to be able to use... I'm probably not going to use those because This isn't going to be a... I'm not going to use ranged for this. Whoa. Anybody else hear that? Life gems. Oh my god, I don't like how much stamina they don't give the knight nearly as much stamina as the warrior. Ow. Crap. Yeah, you kind of botched on that one, pal. Foot soldier sword. Never gotten one of those before. Can I wield it? Sweet. Hold on, someone's asking me for a link. Boom, surprise. Booyah. Yes. Oh. I can summon someone. I don't know why they put their summon sign over here, but... I think we're gonna clear out a little bit more before we start trying to summon. Or at least make it to this bonfire. Boom! The greatest thing about this Dark Souls is that you can travel from the bonfires. Instead of like, okay, you're at the bonfire, now you gotta go and run back to this other bonfire so that you don't die. Alright. Now we get to level up.
Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
Whoa, you see that?
You
See
will
that
never
guy?
meet the king
Armor?
with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek, though, their souls once you have found, so that hope. Bearer of the curse.
Oh, now
Restless
you want to let me level up. Oh, look at that. 8 dexterity, but I have 12 vigor or vitality. Well, that's vitality, because vigor would be health. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the souls of the undead that we got. Use all those up. Keep using it. Oh, that was dumb. But wait.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest that.
Do I have a shard? No, I don't have a shard. I think I know where there is one, though. Alright. Let's get this dexterity up, huh? Probably want to do vitality 2. And that's all I can. Equipment load is important because if you're wearing too much, okay, if you're like here, let me come out of here. I'll do my level up. I'll also do my intelligence, faith, sense, and slots for attunement for my spells once I start learning them. Now I can use a short sword, awesome. But I'm probably gonna stick to using this. Now, equipment load is one thing you have to pay attention to. Because if you're carrying your max equipment load, then you're gonna start fat rolling. Fat rolling is a very, very slow, non-finesse roll. It's literally like you jump and you hit the ground, and then you kind of sort of just like slowly roll. Unlike rolling like this. Look at me. Yeah! So, alright. I go over here. I strike that. Yay! I can go back to what's her name and give me 2, and she can give me 2 flask shards.
Oh, and one with just about ready to. Not exactly the time. Well, oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. So.
Long story short, she's a talking cat, and it's weird. She sells rings and other things that I could use. That's gonna be useful. A lot of these are gonna be useful, to be honest.
Nothing suited you, I presume?
No, it didn't. Shut up.
Well, that's dismaying.
Don't care. Heck, we might even be able to see some,
Bearer of the seek the king.
some multiplayer action.
Restless land.
People will leave down summon signs, and I'll be able to help them. When I help them, I gain souls. Because of that shard, I now have 2 Estus flasks. Alright, before I talk to this guy, I just want to take a little bit of time to look at this view. Like, can you believe that? Look at that. It's just pretty. Praise it. The sun, I mean. Praise the sun.
You're undead, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate.
I don't know what that smells like.
This is Majula.
I know.
It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
Okay.
And in Dren Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
Keep talking to this guy.
Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now
I wonder what kind of
I'm
armor
here.
he's wearing.
You probably heard that it was possible.
Yeah. That's not true at all.
There's nothing here for you.
There's something here for me.
Even I'm not so. I'm told that the soul is the
Essence of life. We know what souls are.
Do you to be we?
Alright, seriously, let me be a part of the covenant.
And we'll eat. If that. Do you ever the if when you protect?
There we go. Blue seal.
That is a wise decision. People are let this.
So now I'm a part of a covenant called the Blue Apostles. Oh, just in case you want to know how many people died, you want to know how many players got killed in this game? That many. And that is why the catchphrase for this game is prepare to die. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. Oh, look at you. Back to the Cardinal Tower. Loading times. Alright. Let's go bash down a door. Because that's what I do, I bash down doors. Wow. Those things are very, very rare to find. They always give Titanite shards. What in here? I hear it. Could be because he's still there. And X. So, also, I just want to let you know that I'll probably be on and off streaming because, you know, I'm supposed to be doing an all-night. I'm supposed to be pulling an all-nighter playing this game, which